Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter from Roughshod Stocks. Now, I know I told y'all it's gonna be a little different. So it is actually Friday. We're gonna check out this Ross though. All right, y'all, here we go. And we got Shocker. Right off the bat, y'all, $3.99. $3.99 for Shocker, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see what else they got. See the end here. Tokyo Revengers, Foot Clan, that Iron Man glove. But hey, it is what it is. We'll double check everything, but we'll see what we got going on here. Ghostbusters are here. We got a few of her. 3 of her. $5.99. $2.99. Wow, okay, they popping off for Easter. On the weekend here, trying to load it up. More Bumblebee masks. All that. Let me take a quick look down here. But that's cool to see some Spider-Mans in the house. All right, y'all. Let's see if anything else is back here. But that is cool. That is cool. Nothing back here. Another $3 Ghostbuster hanging out. That's something. All right, let's see here. Anything else going on? Nothing but those Shockers. All right. Well, hey, it's cool to see these guys. Cool to see them. Let's keep moving. All right. Happy Saturday. We here at the Ross. We're gonna see what they got going on. We got night 1 of WrestleMania tonight. We gonna be live, which it'll already done happen when you see this. But let's see what's going on. All right, we back here. But to be honest with you, it's looking like Friday. Rat Kings, Roll, Best Action Turtles, Fortnite. Some Jada's hanging out. Nothing on the end. And the One Pieces, the Monster Jam. This crazy little set here, which has got a whole bunch of little accessories for 15 bucks. Looks like some of it might work with 3 3/4. Tech decks. Chin Mid Shredder 2.0. $6. Oh, they got another one of these guys here. Probably 10 for that one. Got some Broly's. Somebody taking some pictures today, y'all. Taking pictures of the Broly's. But you got Squid Games here today. That's cool. $6 for Squid Games. Rat King. That's about it though. And Mario in. Really ain't nothing hanging out here. Some of these Bowser Castles. I forgot what they want for them. 18. And I think they want 16 for this guy. 17. And we'll check the backside real quick. But there ain't nothing. So hey, let's keep moving. They go Target. Hey, they gonna be closed Easter too. So hey, we're here on Saturday. I hate to be mixing it up like this. I really like doing the same day joints, but hey, it's Easter. That's what we gotta do. So let's go see what they got. All right, rolling up on the Star Wars section, y'all. Heard on that Star Wars celebration, they will be coming out with a Darth Maul series, animated. That is cool. And they finally dropped that Grogu and Mando's having a movie. I saw that somebody did a bootleg cam from one of them cons when they first showed it. So I'm amazed. I was like, man, I knew that like 2-3 months ago. Anyways, let's see what else they got. I had a little clearance end cap. Still got stuff sitting on it. Let's go see what else they got. All right, here we are. So first thing off the bat, there goes Professor X, Savage Land, with the Cerebro helmet. That is cool. Chameleon hanging out too. That's crazy. I wonder if they got a sale on this guy. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Wildcat Titano tons of Electro. We got 4 of those in the house. Orion's here. Still got a Wildcat. Oh, aerial bots. Got Slingshot and air raid. So that's cool. I got to restock on some Transformers today. That is dope. Let's see here. My man's still here. Titano's here. Kryptonite, 2 packs. Bumblebee on sale, y'all. Alright. Well, Goblin for the Marvel statues. Thor here too. Crazy. Let's see what these guys got here. Anything new? I'm not seeing anything new. Not expecting anything new. I mean, we were here the other day. We just checking to see. It looks like they're under this stock on these guys. There is a Batmobile hauler out there with a chromed out Batmobile. Nothing here. What's shaking here? Custom Kia. That's looking crazy. That is looking crazy. All right, but they got 20% off, 20% off on the Hot Wheels. Tons of sales. All right, let's keep moving. All right, here we are, collector spot, collector spot. Mando and Grogu all over the place. Jack Skeleton. So they must have got a shipment of Mandos. Because they got a ton of them. Ton of them. See, Predator. The Alpha joint. Hey, we got a little Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Freddy, look at this little itty bitty guy. Freddy got his own little action figure. Oh man, that hand looks great. Crazy. So that's cool to see. Alright, let's see here. Elvira, more Rowan. Go to Handyman Donatello's. Get out there. Oh! Number 3, y'all. Number 3. Everybody looking for. There's 2 out there. TKD needs to let me know. Because I think Ace is waiting in the wings. Batman and... Alright. Yeah. Cool to see Freddy though. I don't think I've seen him before. That is cool. That is cool. In April too. Did not expect to. And we still got the gangsters. If you didn't see them last time, they still got 2 of them here. They $150, y'all. So the gangsters are still. There we go. Less glare. Gangsters are still in the house. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Nice box art too. All right. Let me take a little old photo of good old Freddy here for that Instagram. Oh, Elvira, my bad for shaking the camera. All right. All right. That is cool. Let's keep moving, y'all. The holothon. Well, hello, neighbor. Pee-wee in the house. Man, I got a load of Pee-wees here, y'all. Load of them. All right, and the count's still here. We got a few counts in the house, too. Crazy. Crazy. But hey, nice to see them all. Nice to see them all. That the count is spot on. Pee-wee spot on. I ain't never had problems with none of these guys. And you got my man here, Shredder. 2 scoops of evil and the Shredder news all filled out. All right, let's keep going. All right, we are rolling up into the Dinos Wrestling Turtle area. Here we are. Here we are. Doesn't seem to be much of nothing going on. The Horde is here. We got a clearance out. He's like 12 something clearance out Transformer hanging out here. King Keldor, Brett, Seth, AJ, CM Punk, Wardlow. Oh well. Nothing much going on over here. Nothing we ain't seen before. These hordes though, they're hanging out, y'all. They were really hanging out. I think when they first came in, they disappeared real quick in one target, but now they just sit. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we at this Wally World here. Now it is still Saturday. It's just, it was over here on the same side of town as Ross, so we're gonna pick this one up today because I won't be worried about coming over here tomorrow. Let's go check it out. All right, here we are. There was nothing in the clearance section. So here we are. Oh, that El Camino. It does look nice. But what else do they got? Probably not much. This one gets ransacked for die cast. Surprised. We got Batmobile still here. Oh, that's two of them. Two Batmobiles. That's insane. Nothing else going on. Nothing else going on here, y'all. Outer Worlds. Yeah, they still got a gold stinking Lincoln. But I'm not seeing nothing else new as far as the big boys go. Let's see. Got a 57 hardtop down here. Got that drag car Challenger. Fair Lady. Of course, they still got RoboCop, Spider-Man, and Deadpool diecast hanging out. All right, well, let us keep moving. Skibidi-bees. Skibidi-bees. All right, Russellman, what y'all got? At Ollie's. At Ollie's. Possibly coming to Ollie's. It's probably why they all sitting here now. Everybody done seen them showed up. Yeah, Moxley down now. LA Knight, Triple H, that's it. Main events. Waspinator, the one. Got a Wheeljack back there as well. That's it. Red Alert, two of them. It's like one of the last stores that actually got the Transformers in it. Even though I did see a couple of my Walmarts, haven't got none of them yet. So I don't know if we're gonna have some late bloomers. Somebody playing Marco Polo now. It's crazy. Freelando, y'all. Nothing shaking in Marvel, nothing shaking in Star Wars, and definitely nothing shaking down this way. Other than them 2-packs right there are getting clearanced out now. A lot of the Dino stuff too. Oh well, let's keep moving. All right, here we are in the Walmart collector spot with all the Funko Pops hanging out. I don't think I've seen this little Iron Man here before. This little Avenger wave, I guess, coming through. Let's see what else they got. Dragon Balls, Gundams, Lightning Lad, Ninja, Kick-Ass Platinum, Elvirus. Doesn't look like anything else new in here today at all. The rest of this stuff is old. But it is cool. It is cool to see. Still got a NECA chainsaw, Leatherface. Green Arrow as well. Tatsu in the house. All right, let's keep moving. Another Ross. Let's go see what this one got. All right, here we are. I forgot to tell y'all. It is Saturday. $9 Pokemon. Mega Blocks. This was the one that had the Spider-Mans. They are all gone. The Shockers, I mean. You know they got wrecked up. Hey, look at that. All right, let me do this right. Let's see what we got here. Well, I tell you, I hope y'all are having a good day on this fine Saturday. Man, they're on $6.99. Tell y'all, $6.99. Check your wall. Ross is out. She's another new addition. Been showing up for $3. Titans, Jadas. The ones are showing up here. We got a little Cad Bane action. Phantom Ranger kits there. I bet you when them resellers came through, they were like, oh, look at all that. But they left the bleachers. They left them bleachers though, because they weren't ready to pay that 13 bucks for them. But Spider-Man, them shockers for $4. Yeah, they come and got them. Come and got them. Anything down this way though? Little castle down there, some Monster High for 12. Let's take a look at her. Let's take a look. Frankenstein. 12 bucks. She looks crazy though. She looks crazy. Anyway, anything here? Nope. No one-piece joints. That's it. All right. Well, hey, it is what it is with the Ross sometimes. It is what it is. Just gonna mosey down here to this thing real quick. I doubt there's nothing there. Nope. All right, let's get out of here. All right, here we are, another Target. It is still Saturday. Like I said, these guys, they ain't gonna be open tomorrow on Easter, so we hitting them up today. Tomorrow we're gonna just get what else is open. So that'd be the Walmarts, maybe Second and Charles, maybe. But let's go in and find out what's going on. All right, here goes Star Wars. Little 3/4 Star Wars snake armor, Darth Maul, Tracker, Kalnecker. That's it though. That is it. I got a shins. A couple of shins, but nothing else. All right, let's go see what else they got. All right, they have a little clearance thing. But really the big thing down here is they got these Masters of the Universe 2-packs for $10.49. And you got a bunch of them. Crazy. All right, let's keep moving. All right, here we are. Main toy section. Goblin, Morales, the Electros in the house, 4 of them. Iron Spider, Far From Home in the house. The Simpsons, Super 7s. Still some Dukes in there. A couple of Thors. That's about it. Got some Jokerized here. But really nothing else going on Transformer-wise. Or for the rest of the action figures. Let's swing it slowly around here. See what's shaking with the die cast. I ain't gonna look that hard. But hey, die cast, look here. I deal with like 4 die casters as far as YouTube go that I would recommend. Now, Cali Collector 75, he my main. He been rolling with me for a minute. He is cool as fuck and he knows about the die cast. That little guy's pretty nice, a little Porsche. Crazy. Next one, Sonya's die cast, out of Georgia, little north of us. I would definitely check her out. Hot Wheels International. Check him on out. All right, let's keep. We still got transports, but yeah, they ain't got the Batman Reed. All right, let's keep looking. Monster Jam. Ain't really much going on. And this stupid thing, you know. That's crazy. That is crazy. They had too many of them up there. Put you there. 2-packs, premiums, nothing hanging. Nothing hanging in the premiums at all. They still holding the old stuff. I guess Walmart gets those green lights, the Hollywoods, before anybody else. And then sometimes they don't show up in Target at all. Just Primes, Impala in the house. That's about it. All right, let's keep moving. All right, here we are. You know this section by now. WrestleMania, y'all. Crazy. They go to Horde there though. But hey, it's even worse than the other Target. Dinos, Dog Man. All right, well, ain't much at all going on here. Let's keep moving. All right, their haulathon. One. Count. That's it. Beetlejuice Pee-wee is gone. Wednesday over here hiding out with Shredder. All right, so that's your haulathon update for this one. All right, we're in the collector spot. So like last time, let's see what they got here. They go Bane again. Bane in the house. In the Hardak. I'll put him over here for a second while I grab Hardak. This was a crazy episode though, the animated series, man. It was like, you find out he's Hardak in one of the episodes and like, oh man. It was cool though. But Hardak and Bane still here. Poison Ivy gone, of course. Figured she was gonna be a hotter one. Let's see here. That regular Adam Strange and the dead shot back there. All right. Uh-oh. Damn, almost dropped the phone there. Anyway, Wonder Woman, Ben Cooper's, freaking Jason Voorhees, Head Knocker, Karloff, Beetlejuice, Stitch. Hey, they got an April here as well. Look at that. Ain't that something? Crazy. And the Handyman Donatello. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Moe's Phone. But not much else going on here. And they got Pops on sale. But it's cool. See some of this new stuff arriving. I know y'all saw it last time, but hey, hopefully it'll get to your area. It has not already. But like I said, this is Saturday, y'all. All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit a GameStop up too, because they're gonna be shut down for Easter as well. So let's get in here. All right, here we are. GameStop. Doesn't look like much. Commando, Bumblebee, Vampiro, Gundam, big old Halo helmet. Ooh. There's that Shockwave again. That is dope. That is dope. Let's see what else. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Look at the Addams family. Simpsons. Don't call them the Addams family because they're crazy. Anyway. Don't look like any new Pops. That stand out. Big Bird. Nothing else. Let's see what old Star Wars got. Jet Trooper Cobb. These are showing the knowledge, y'all. That's all I gotta say about that. These retros. Magic 12, Luke. Leia, Ezra. That boss though, man. He gonna show up in knowledge one day. He is. But nothing really else going on. Let's swing around the clearance rack. And loaded it up for this weekend. But the Cyberman Dragon. Walk down. Alright, let's see this. They got the Killer Crocs as well. That is a dope Killer Croc. Cool to see again. And that's, he would complement Tactical Spawn. Crazy though. Good old Killer Croc, seen him again. Swamp Thing and Kong in the house. Alright, everything else though I think we have seen before. Dark Flash. Batman, yeah. Still hanging on the marrow. We got Wolfsbane back there. Let's see if overall she'll give us that one. Nightcrawler and Cyclops still hanging out. 2 packs. Got a Hellstrom, but that's about it. Huh? And they do got a helmet. Green Goblin helmet, that's cool. Oh yeah, and they got these guys. I don't think there's gonna be nothing else. To be honest with you. 5 nights. The Mario. But yeah, doesn't look like nothing else. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright, this little guy caught my eye when I was walking by. I'm going to leave him. Voodoo Ranger. Juice Force. That is crazy. That is actually crazy looking. Alright, Voodoo Ranger. Alright, now we'll get out of here. There go another Ross, y'all. Another Ross. It's still Saturday though. Let's get in here. Alright, we in the back. Yep, she's still back there. There they go. And $12.99 bleaches. Bleach. Let's see what else they got though. Not looking good, y'all. Not looking good. Barbie. Mini. That is a new one. $8. $8 on little princesses. Metal machines. $9. Rat King here. Oh, look at that, yo. The freaking Mego Penguin. For freaking $5. Crazy. Wrestlers. Hey. There goes Kazar. So he made it over here. I'll put him out in the open. Tech deck, some more of them Jurassic sets. That's crazy though. Anyway, let's see. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, see here, they got the vamp down there still from Jada. $5 with a little Duke. Rat King. Then I dropped him down to $6.99 now. Trying to get rid of them. But nothing else here. Alright, let's keep going. There goes the Ollies. They're gonna be closed Easter, so we had to kid them up on Saturday, see what's going on. Hey, Mr. Ollie. Yeah, see? Closed Easter. All right. Let's see what's going on. Y'all. We'll start back here. We shall start back here. Indy. We got Boss Man there. Another one there. So a couple of Boss Mans hanging out. Bruce was wondering if there was still any of the turtles hanging out. There are a few of them. Now, when they first came into my rocks, they were at $7.99, and that was over 2 years ago. They pushing 3 years here, y'all. They really are. But we're not really looking for them today, are we? It looks like nothing is going on here. I am checking above too, y'all. I'll pick up Monster High. That's a crazy looking Monster High. No. We did see those Ghostbuster neutrino guns come through, but they were $50, and hey, I ain't that big of a Ghostbuster fan to be getting one of those things. As cool as they are, still got a few of these little Brave and the Bolds hanging out. And like I said, the Johnny Lightnings came through. That is crazy right there. Plymouth GTX 67. Mons GT. That one looks actually nice too. Oh well. I see nothing there. That Dungeons and Dragon graveyard hanging out. All right. Well. Let's see here. Well, I don't think I've seen this one show up here. Mechasaurs. Ultron Prime. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one in the store at all. Let's see what else they got. They did have a Tommaso Ciampa. There he is. Still left over, but nothing really else. Up top. More games. Oh. Assassin's Creed. That is new. So wow, alright. That is new. One's from Ahsoka. They do got $9.99 on them though. You got $9.99 on them. Oh, never mind. They still got some more Tommasos. X-Men 97. The Namor hanging out for $9.99. So that's cool. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. All right. We shall turn around and make sure about this side. Games, games, games. And they got a whole bunch of Peter Jenkins. They want $7.99 for. And that's it. All right. Well, hey, we had to check. We had to check. Look at all them. The Johnny Light hanging out on the side here. That is cool. All right. Well, I think we're at the last aisle. Yeah. As it turns into guard stuff. All right. Look here. Looking down at any end caps. Then I'm gonna check down here real quick, see if there's any end caps with anything on it down here. Because they did have the 97 joint here. But no. All right. Well, let's get out of here. All right. Happy Easter, happy Sunday. Look at how nice it is out here today. It's hot though. Coming down that Georgia heat showing up. Anyway, we got this hunt going on. All the Rosses and all that, you know, they were filmed the day before. And the only thing that's open today is Walmart and 2nd and Charles. So we're gonna be checking them out today. But I hope y'all had a wonderful Easter. Hope y'all enjoyed WrestleMania. Night 1, night 2 going on. Hey, who knows? If I set this up fast enough, we might be able to go live after and check the night 2 out. But let's get going. All right, we in the clearance section, y'all. But look at this fake ass clearance bullshit. Look at this. Look at this fake clearance shit. Ain't that something? Let's see what else they done did. Let's see. More fake clearance, y'all. Look at this shit. Fake ass clearance. Walmart should be ashamed of themselves. More fake clearance. There you go. Real clearance. $9 cobs hanging out. Nothing else over here. Let's see what they got over here. Look at that, $40 more of that fake clearance bullshit. What? $11 for these guys, but I already got one of them. More fake clearance. Busted Brave for 7 something. $8.32 for Papa Shingo. 13 on Typhoon. Yeah, a whole bunch of these guys for 7. Beta Vintage for $6. That's about it. I'm not seeing anything else. All right, let's get back to the back. All right, so we're in the die-cast section, just checking out some of the premiums. This lady's like doing a FaceTime call with somebody else looking. Hey, Firebirds in the house. But really nothing else much going on down this way. At all. Assistance at the fitting room. Company's assistance at the fitting room. Big boys, nothing really going on now. They still got one of these guys hanging out. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Let me see. Yes. Starsky and Hutch here. Nobody really messing with those. Toyota Sora. And it's, I done dropped them. I dropped them. Oh my God. Oh my God. The hauler. I ain't even gonna try to say his name. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see here. Hey, I never seen this little guy right here. That is looking pretty good. Little ramp side. Bus here. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, nope, nope. The main line, ain't happening. All right, let's see what else they got. All right, here we are. Skeeby-DBs. Skeeby-DBs. I do got a clone trooper. I mean, not clone, my bad, y'all. Cobra trooper. Mirror face. I got a couple of mirror faces here. Alpine, a Grenadier. Grenadier. We got Raph. Got Raph here today. Got Rattler. Mechanic. Also in the house. I'm still hanging on the Beastman. But hey, these are cool. These are cool as well. Let's see what else I got. Not much else going on. Not much else going on. Mix Mashers, Transformers, Jack, the Transformers, except the Mix Mashers. Them are the newest things that showed up, but not none of the pigs. I got some of the blockies. Nothing down here Marvel because they'll move them all up front to the clearance with that fake ass clearance. Fake ass clearance. Black Series just doing what it do. Then it comes on down here to the rest of the stuff that hadn't really done nothing. A lot of places got these 2-packs right here on clearance. Got a lot of dinos on clearance, but this one hadn't done none of that. None of it. All right, let's keep moving. Hey, I just took that thumbnail. Now we're gonna check out the Rattler. Real good. It's pretty tough. Donatello part of the wave. I think we've seen Donatello already. All right, let's look at Raph. I kid about the thumbnail. I don't know if this is gonna be it or not. Got a couple ideas, but I think old Professor X is gonna be the dude necking net. Snake hunting spy. Club standard. Motu club. We're looking nice. All right, we shall continue on. All right, we in the collector spot. Collector spot. Really, the only thing that's been popping off in here that even grabbed my eye was this little gremlin right here. That's it. That's pretty in pink. Molly Ringwald. But then Coops, Cranes, the Beetlejuice, the old one. The let's see here. We got a Max Murray. Max Mercury. That's a $10 Max. He should be like $4. Captain Cold, got Gardner, Robot Wars, Rowans. But course, everything is the normal stack of stuff. Good old Iron Man and Cap sitting there, crane heads, white turtles. It is what it is. All right. Well, if I see anything else, we cut it on. But other than that, let's keep moving. Other than Walmart and the gas stations, corner stores, Second and Charles is the only thing that is open on Easter. But it's been a minute since we've been in here, so hey, we're gonna check it on out. All right, first off, my Second and Charles has got rows of Funko Pops. I'm talking about rows of them. All right. So, if y'all seen the videos before, y'all know that they got Funko Pops galore. So I'm not gonna go down all of these aisles. Just let you see the Venom right there. But anyways, yeah, see that? Oh yeah, yeah. These things are here. Oh, look at that though, boy. Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix. How much would they want? $25, y'all. That's the other thing. This place does whatchamacall, the pops. They have the prices set. Yeah, like Dr. Green Thumb is 14 bucks. All right, but like I said, we're not gonna go through all these things, okay? We are not gonna go through all of them. Just letting you know that if you got a Second and Charles in your area, they got Funko Pops. All right, let's see what else they got. All right, you got these crazy things here. I am not familiar with these, y'all. Japanese premium vinyl. Crazy looking, but they come over to these PlayStation figures. Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know, man. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Last of Us right here. Figures as well. Not accessories. How much they want for these guys? Well, I am looking here. $35 from a man here. 2-pack. 55. We do got God of War. Got a few of them. Kratos. 35 bucks for them guys too. Another God of War. Just letting you see what they kind of got all in here. And they got some McFarlane. Mortal Kombat's in here. This thing looks freaking out of sight though. That one looks out of sight. Raiden looks sick. $90 for that guy right there. They got some Fallouts. All right, some more Funko Pops. All right, let's keep moving. And they do have a few Legos hanging out. $15 for the office. Crazy. See puzzles. Let's see what's over here. More puzzles. All right. Well, they got games. They got graphic novels. They got comics, and they got tons of freaking Funko Pops. Tons. They're rampant. They're all through the fucking store, y'all. They're all through the store. Some little Dungeons and Dragons joints right here too. All right. So let's get in here. Let's start looking around, see what we got. Try not to knock this over. So is that all? Yeah, same one. So an old Frank them on you. He's watching right now. He's probably getting a kick out of this. I know he kind of like these figs. They always jam them up with accessories though. 36 bucks. They ain't busting you over the head too hard. Too hard. Let's see, we got another one over here. Strong heart. Boom. And there you go. Strong heart. Some nice armor. Nice sword right there. Not bad pieces at all. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of this joint. All right. You know what? I trick you. Look at this side. Look at this here, y'all. Look at that Vixen. Cash, man. 40 bucks though, man. They want 44, boy. 44. She cool as hell. I got some of these older Wonder Womans. 25 for her. 43 for the Wonder Woman. Crazy. JSA. Let's take a look. 23 for these guys. Now, Second Charles, they will have pre-owned, used stuff all over the place. All right. So let's get into it. You just check the tag, y'all. You'll tell what the difference is in this place here. Let's see here. Look like some of them. Yeah, I can feel it. This was one of them 3-packs that were $5 probably that I picked up. But hey, y'all. I know y'all love NSYNC. I know y'all love NSYNC. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, y'all. And they got 3 of these guys. It's funky. That is crazy. Let's see here. They do got a mod. Killer Croc. That actually cooks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Let's see here. Yamaguchi, amazing Yamaguchi. Venom here. 85 bucks for them. Oh, let's see what else they got. They got this. You can't see him real good. Luke Cage statue. That Mr. Potato Head Kiss. Pop-Tarts. Crazy, y'all. All right, what are you guys? Since your windows open, mini guys. All right, now we'll start crawling up the wall here. Dude, y'all. He's way up there. But they do got Flav, y'all. Flav is up there. They got that Rainbow Elvira. Some Princess Bride. Wendy from Sin City. There's some Angus Young up there. Catching this top row, so I'm zoomed in, man. I cannot. There ain't shit up here to go get them motherfuckers. So I'm gonna go ahead and just come across the top row a little bit. Show you what they got way up there. Because I ain't gonna be able to hit it. Now I'll move down to the second row now. Come on back. They got best action. The Bob Ross thing right there. Got the rock and roll out. Christopher Walken right here. All right, so let me back it on out now. A little bit more on my level. I got that Mary Jane Doom with no tag on it. Crazy, huh? That one's got a tag, 25 bucks. All right, they had two. Nothing narrator. Fight Club, which is Edward Norton. It's shown there. Got Mirrorverse, some got a Bankman, some reaction figs. Got Flash Gordon. Down there they got Ming. 36 for the Ming, which is not bad. I mean, they get stuff in new. So they'll have their own new stuff, but you just gotta look like, you know, this is resale. You tell, you know, it has this tag on it. Somebody sold it to them. Got some Deep Space Nine. Little merman hanging out there. You got Profit in the house here. They want for you 25. It's funny though, you know, you see some of this stuff, like I know this was probably picked up on clearance. They got turtle stuff down here. What do they got here? Oh, Ace. If you're watching right now, I know you're shitting a brick on this one. 50 bucks, man. A little baby shredder. Big shredder, and he is Goro'd out, man. Shredder clones. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, they got some turtle statues. Got some Mego Wonder Woman hanging on. 16 bucks. More turtles. Best action. Got some Spawn here. I didn't even know this one had a platinum. That is cool. That is cool to see. I did not know the Robot Wars one had a platinum at all. Got McFarlane Spawn, more Robot Wars, Raven Spawn, Reaper, Miles Gwyn. Let's see what they want for these newer guys. See if there's a tag. No tag. 30. My bad. There it is. 30 bucks. Black Panther. Got Fang here. Looking very saber-toothish. Some Marvel Legends. They got that Violator there. Oh shit. Oh shit. I figured you out. Oh, I figured you out. Concealed Syndicate. I have figured you out. I know where you got your mask from. Crazy. Crazy. Where's... This bitch right here sat in Ross for like a year almost, man. Burlington, all the places. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Same with, wait a minute now. I hate to make fun of them, but it's time. 10 bucks. A little bit more respectable. A little bit more respectable. All right, they do got a ton of McFarlane's too, y'all. They go to wall. I know I'm just blasting through it real quick, but we'll check them on out. Actually, let me, there we go. I'll get you up top here. You got Jim Gordon up there. Got some of the Page Punchers. Atrocious there. Adam West. There's Steve Trevor right there from the movie. Duke Thomas, of course. Selena Kyle. You got Flash. They go Val Kilmer right there. Got Batwoman Unmasked, which does not look bad. Got Batgirl. Alright, now we're coming back down to, there we go. There's Batman, a couple of them, Jim Carrey's here. Got the 89 joint. Got the shade there, little 4-inch fig. Demon. Got Kick-Ass here, Hush. Bullseye. Blackest Night. They got that Abyss. That Nightmaster Platinum. So that's cool. Let's see here. Those guys here. Got the double Green Lantern fig. 20 bucks, y'all. 20 bucks for this one. That actually is not a bad deal for that guy there. 2 packs. I've seen these guys in Ross, no biggie. Oh, let's see what we got here. 20 bucks for this Green Hornet. That is fucking sick, y'all. I know it's a doll, y'all, but that is sick. Who makes this? KB Toys exclusive Green Hornet. Captain Action. So Captain Action is somebody else, but he put it on. And they got a Kato too. He ain't here though. He is not here. But that's crazy. Oh, there goes a little Flav right there. Dracula over here too. I know last time I was here, y'all saw these packs here. These look new. What do they want? 33 bucks for Mr. Terrific. Supergirl. Elongated Man. Hour Man. Suits. Let's see what else they got here. Oh man, they got Psycho Pirate. Devil Ray. Tyler. Polaris Lex. Look at that. Gentleman Ghost. What else? Another part though. Okay. Okay. So that is cool though. Justice Buster Kong. That crazy Aquaman thing. And that Bane. Got that Bane now. Got Flavor. Hanging out. 25 bucks for Flavor. McFarlane. This is Speeding Bullet Superman, Batman. Looking crazy. They got a bank here. Play set, some of these. Got a Blacklight Freeze. But he's sealed up. 35 bucks for him. They got 2. Sorry, but that knocked something down. Atrocious. Mad Hatter. Zombie Deathstroke. Got Elite Collection. Nia Jax. Slash in the house. What do they want for Slash? Did they even put a tag on Slash? They have not. I would dig and see if there's a one with a tag on it, but they do not have nothing on him. Interesting. Well, I'm suspecting he'll be 25 at least. I got Freddie Mercury. I got some ETs up top, the NECA ETs, some Wonder Woman, Charlotte Flair, Stratus. Got some of these. What is this here? Diamond Selects. Some Diamond Select. Lord of the Rings, y'all. Not Frodo. Does he have a... Yes, he does. Oh, he's crystal out. He all clear and shit. That's crazy. Is it another one? Yeah, same one. Okay. All right. Well, that is pretty cool, y'all. That is pretty cool. Sandman. Justice Society. That's just a look at some of the stuff here at the 2nd and Charles, y'all. It's got a lot of dope stuff in here. A lot of dope stuff. All right. Let's keep going. Of course. Of course. That's the problem. When you get down over there. 2nd and Charles has got tons and tons of comic books. Comics. They got tons of them, y'all. So, $2. Stonewatch number 1 from Image. Look at that. It's a Jim Lee cover. That's crazy. This type of stuff you can find here. Type of stuff you can find. Look at that. All comics, Excalibur, X Factor. Just real quick throwing through some of this stuff. Just thumbing too. Not Captain Carrot, y'all. Captain Carrot. Anyways, yeah, they got that stuff too. Let's go. All right, here we are at the case. This is the case, y'all. Because they got other stuff. Let's see. Like this. Ice King for $90. Let's see. Collector's edition. Trying to look and see what they got. Go ahead and look at these from up top. I don't know if you can see them. There we go. $25 on number 43. Big old metal morpho right there for 15. Crazy. Let's see here. Omnibuses. They got Rowans. Predator back there for 20. Crazy. Let's see what else they got here, huh? Got that AT-AT Micro Galaxy for 90. Crazy. I think I picked that thing up for 20. Statue there. Oh, there go Power Girl. Got that Pennyworth, Batman Forever, McFarlane right there. Come with Alfred. I don't see no tag on it though. Oh wait, man, I do. 112. 112. They got Catwoman down there. Just real quick blowing through these. Wonder Woman joint. 164 for that lady right there. We got this crazy one right here too. 55. That's wild. All right, last. All right, these some of the game stuff. Some of the game stuff. All right, let's see. Sorry for the turnaround here. Just checking out the cases. 45 for the Gundam. We got one that's laying flat. The other one is 70. Right there. Yeah, that's 70. Like I said, they want 45 for that one. Got Masked Rider. Figure Arts. I know I got it zoomed in real close, guys, but probably the best way to do it. But that's about it. All right, let's keep moving, y'all. Let us keep moving. Well, all right, that does it for another hunt. Thank everybody for stopping on by and watching. As always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. We definitely appreciate your support. Let's see here. Let me get the channel member shout outs. Hang on. All right, the channel members: Death Whisperer, Aces Place 22, Legend Series, Ken's Toys, Bruce Rachi, Collecting Havoc, Bull 80, Lexalator, Fumbling Through the Galaxy, Art G, Collector David, A Star Wars Story, Woody 222, The Figure Addict, Andrew Ella, Lonely Nights. Thank y'all very much. All right, special shout out. Information should be up on the screen right now. Special shout out to Frank Doom on You. He donated this lovely, incredible Hulk, World War Hulk, Planet Hulk figure here. It is a Diamond Select. It is awesome. It is fucking awesome. Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you very much. Go check out his channel, his Instagram. He's got all type of stuff on there. Anyway, look here. What went on out there? Well, that Second and Charles, hey, it's always got stuff to look at. All right? It always does. Walmart's, not much going on, as you can see. Target, hey, you know, they've been Ninja Turtles, Haulathon, whatever thon, Target Con, whatever that is. It's happening there. And we saw that Savage Land, Professor X. That was cool. That was cool. GameStop, not much popping. Not much popping, but expected. Ross's, hey, they is what they is. To be honest with you, my Ross's were pretty light. Pretty light this Easter. They had stuff, but nothing I was looking for. Ollie's, hey, the stuff I'm looking for hasn't showed up, and I am grateful. I am grateful because folks were going out buying stuff, you know, for Easter. They buy toys and stuff for Easter too. So that missing Easter for me was great. So, hey, but there might be a Razor Ramon in the future. It might be an X-Men 3-pack. It's just a matter if I catch it and if I get it. Now, if I don't get it, hey, I'm not going to cry over that shit at all. But it'd be cool to get some of that stuff, that Razor, the X-Men 3. Anyway, other than that, really, the only one on Friday, the very first Ross on this hunt video. Hey, y'all, this guy popped up for $3.99. $4, y'all, for this shocker. I did not see any of them the next day as far as any more. And all these were gone. There was like 5 of these. And the next day, you know, well, after I bought this one, there was only 4. They were all gone. But I didn't see any more of these guys. And I'll whip it around here. This is the wave we're talking about. So the potential for some of these figs to show up is great. We don't know. We don't know. I'm thinking these 2 guys right here would be right up my alley. Right up my alley. But, hey, it is cool to see a Marvel Legend carded Spider-Man showing up in the Ross for $4 whole. That beats the Kazar and Superior Iron Man that they were pushing for $6. How this happened, I don't know. But I picked up on it and that was cool. Hey, other than that, that was it. That was the only real pickup. And like I said, the shout out to Frank Dumont and you for donating a beautiful, beautiful Hulk right there to the channel. Love it. Love it. Anyways, hey, we're going to check out the rest of this WrestleMania Night 2, man. So if you haven't seen the thumbnail yet, I don't know what time it's going to be. I'm trying to get this out and get it all sorted out so we can have some time together. We might miss the first few of the of WrestleMania, but we'll be there. But hey, as always, you guys be safe out there. Be safe. And this is Graybeard Ambergo Cool from Roughshod Stalks. Out.